Hi there, people. How are you doing? Welcome to our 46th class, and thank you very much to Corporación Municipal de San Miguel for this space so we can continue working with you after all these classes, after all this month. Thank you, Corporación Municipal of San Miguel. Welcome to our 46th class.
Be mine. Come back to the city. Come back to the city.
And welcome to our 46th class. We're going to start now, as you can see up here on the screen, with some tips to exercise English listening by using songs. That's what you have it there. Tips to exercise English listening by using songs, right? Usually people ask me, I practice with songs. I practice English with songs. Is it fine to do that? Yes, of course, it is fine to practice with songs. A very good and a very amusing way to practice your English. But how do you do it? What do you do with that song? No, I just listen to the song. Yeah, you can do that, but what else? So this is what we are going to see now. What are my suggestions in relation to work with songs so you can practice your English skills? Okay, so let's start these 3 tips to exercise English listening by using songs. The first one says, listen to the song you want to use and follow the reading of the lyrics. You have in your cell phone the lyrics, what the song is about, the lyrics you have to read. Okay, just read the song that you listen and read. Just that. For example, Adele or Guns N' Roses are singing, right? And you just listen to the song and read the lyrics. That's the first step. That's the first way to practice your English. First, listen and reading at the same time. You're reading and listening. Just that. That's step number 1. Very good. Why is it good to do this? Because in that way you will tell your brain that those sounds that you're hearing, those sounds you're listening to, are written in this way. So you will see these sounds are written like this. So your brain will make the relation between the pronunciation and the writing. That's the first step. Second, listen to the song you want to learn and at the same time read the lyrics of the songs. That's what we have been doing so far. And at some point, take your eyes away from the lyrics. For example, you are reading blah, 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 blah. And then you don't look at the lyrics. And after a couple of seconds, you come back. And you have to find in what part of the song the singer is singing. As you have it there, right? At some point, take your eyes away from the lyrics, and after a couple of seconds, try to find the moment where the singer is singing. So the idea is to, okay, now I'm not looking at, then okay, here it is. So step 1 is just listen and read. Step 2, listen and read, and then after a couple of seconds, don't look at the lyrics, and then you come back and try to find where the singer is singing, and you can say, okay, here it is. So that's step 2. And step 3, which is one of the most simple ones, last but not least, memorize the lyrics and sing. After listening for many times the song, you will memorize the lyrics and then you will start singing. And that's an excellent exercise. Why? Because we are learning vocabulary, we are learning pronunciation, and we are telling our brain that learning English is fun. I mean, learning English, it doesn't have to be boring. From any perspective, from any point of view, English as a repetitive activity in English. You have to memorize the vocabulary. You have to memorize how one or two or more words are pronounced. You have to use a repetitive activity, and this is a very good, very interesting and very amusing, funny way to do something that is repetitive, which is using songs in English. If you don't like to listen to music in English, well, sorry, you will have to if you want to learn, because it's one of the easiest and more effective ways to learn a new language, especially at the beginning. Especially at the beginning, when you are just acquiring, you are just learning how to learn, when you are learning some new vocabulary. Okay, I work with kids in a workshop every Friday, and we work only with songs, and believe me, they know many songs, and now they know a lot of vocabulary, days of the week, numbers from 1 to 20, parts of the body, planets of the solar system, only by the use of songs. So it really works, believe me. Okay, and now we're going to the second part of this class number 46. And we continue here on our class number 46, now with an activity that many people have asked me to do it again. Many mails I have received to teacher.cloud at teacher.cloud1977 at gmail.com, which is the dictation number 20. Why people like dictation so much? Because it's a challenge. Many of you in the mails have told me that it's a challenge for you because you have to listen in English and write down in English, no passing through the Spanish. So it's a challenge to listen and write, and it's funny. So we are going to do it again, this funny activity. And the interesting thing about this dictation number 20 is that it's the second part of our first dictation. The first dictation that we did on one of the very earliest classes was dictation number 1, and it was called A Strange Experience. Well, this is the conclusion. After 20 dictations, now we are finally getting to the conclusion of A Strange Experience. So that's why our dictation today is called Strange Experience, A Strange Experience Part 2. So, as usual, I'm going to dictate twice each part of the sentences, and you have to write down. If you didn't catch the idea, don't worry, just keep on writing, just leave the blank space, and then when we will check the final text, you will see how good or bad you did it, how close or how far were you from the original text. Okay, so let's start with this dictation number 20, A Strange Experience Part 2. Ready? Go to look for your notebook or a piece of paper, your pencil. Okay, let's go. Dictation number 20. They weren't wearing normal. They weren't wearing normal, comma, modern clothes. Normal, comma, modern clothes. Period. They were wearing hats, comma, jackets, hats, comma, jackets, and dresses, From another century. From another century. Period again. Period. We couldn't understand it. We couldn't understand it. Comma. But we were hungry. 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 Comma. So we opened the door. So we opened the door. Period. New paragraph. That's in Spanish is punto aparte, right? Period. New paragraph. When we went into the restaurant, comma, everything was different. Everything was different. Everything was different. Period. The people were wearing normal clothes. Period. Again, period. The musician wasn't there. The musician wasn't there. The musician wasn't there. Comma, the music was on CD. The music was on CD. The music was on CD. Period. It was a very strange experience. It was a very strange experience. Full stop. Full stop. What is that? Punto final. Perfect. So now I'm going to show you the text, the original text, and as you have it here, that is the text, right? Very good. So now I'm going to read the text slowly so you can pay attention not only to pronunciation but also to intonation, and then as in a second step I'm going to read it in a normal speed, regular speed. Okay, so slowly first, pay attention and try to follow the reading. They weren't wearing normal modern clothes. They were wearing hats, jackets, and dresses from another century. We couldn't understand it, but we were angry. We were hungry, so we opened the door. When we went into the restaurant, everything was different. The people were wearing normal clothes. The musician wasn't there. The music was on CD. It was a very strange experience. Okay, so now I'm going to read the text one more time, but this time at the regular speed, normal, not even fast. No, just regular speed of reading. Okay, are you ready? Ready to start following the reading at a normal speed. Okay, let's start. They weren't wearing normal modern clothes. They were wearing hats, jackets, and dresses from another century. We couldn't understand it, but we were hungry, so we opened the door. When we went into the restaurant, everything was different. The people were wearing normal clothes. The musician wasn't there. The music was on CD. It was a very strange experience. And that is the way we finish this part of the class. So let's continue working in this class number 46. And we continue here on our class 46. Now we are going to do an activity that compares, one more time, vocabulary that is usually used in United States and in other vocabulary that are used in United Kingdom. So we have UK versus US vocabulary exercises, part 1. I'm going to give you, for example, this, number 1. What about another chocolate biscuit? That question, that sentence, is a British English sentence or is an American English sentence? A question. What do you think? American or British? Okay. Number 1 is it's a British English exercise. Why? Just because one word, and it's this one, biscuit. The word biscuit is absolutely British. So if you see a sentence, a question, whatever, with the word biscuit instead of cookie, cookie is American English and biscuit is British English. So the first one is letter A, British English. Okay, so that's number 1. So I'm going to ask you now what you have to do the same kind of exercise with number 2, 3, and 4. Then we will continue with the rest, but here we have number 2. We'll have to stop at the next gas station. I got this book at the new bookstore. He loves traveling by train. So take some moments, some seconds, maybe some minutes to think about it, and we will check it out immediately. Okay, so if you want to stop the video right now, you can do it. 3, 2, 1, stop the video right now. Alright people, now if you have continued watching the video, it's because you have already done this number 2, 3, and 4 exercises. Okay, so let's check. Number 2, we'll have to stop at the next gas station. Number 2, it's American or British English. Which one do you think it is? Absolutely, very good. It's American English. Number 2. Why? Because we use gas station. If we would have used petrol station, that would be British English. Okay. So let's go to number 3. I got this book at the new bookstore. How do I know if it's British or American? Because of this word. Why? Because bookstore is used in United States. What is the word that we use in England or in United Kingdom for bookstore? Is bookshop. Bookshop. So now as we have bookstore number 3, we can tell that it's American English. Okay. Number 4. He loves traveling by train. He loves traveling by train. Which one it is, British or American English? British English. Very good. Excellent, people. Now you put it on red. Okay, ready to go. Let's go with number 5, 6, and 7. 5, 6, and 7. Take your time, take your seconds to think about it, take your minutes to think about it. Which one do you think it is? Number 5, there has been an accident on the sidewalk. Or number 6, put this box into the garbage can, please. And number 7, Ronnie is in the 8th grade, not in 7th. So, which one do you think it is, British or American? Put the stop to the video right now. Stop the video right now. 3, 2, 1, right now. Very good. So, all right, and after a few seconds, well, if you had to stop the video, it's because you give yourself the time to solve these activities 5, 6, and 7. So now we're going to check it out, okay? Number 5, there has been an accident on the sidewalk. Would be number 5, British English or American English? American English, right? Very good. Congratulations, you are absolutely outstanding students. Awesome, people, really awesome. Number 6, put this box into the garbage can, please. That would be British English or American English? American English, of course. Very good. Wow, if you don't have too many correct exercises done, don't worry, we're just practicing. If you have many exercises correctly done, congratulations, you are every day closer to be a fully bilingual person. Okay, very good. And number 6, yes, we said that it was American English, so I'm going to mark it down. Okay, number 7, Ronnie is in the 8th grade, not in 7th. British English or American English? Which one do you think it is? British or American? American or British? Number 7, it's American English, exactly. So I have to mark it down. Perfect. And now, last but not least, let's go to the last part of these exercises, which we have number 8, 9, and 10. Number 8. On number 8, we have let's meet at the weekend. Which one do you think it is, British or American English? Okay, take some seconds, right, or some minutes to do this activity, and if you want to stop the video right now, you can do it, so we can check it out in a few more minutes. Stop the video. 3, 2, 1. Stop the video right now. And if you continue now with us, it's because you have already done the activities 8, 9, and 10. Activity number 8, let's meet at the weekend, is absolutely and undoubtedly a British expression. So it's British English, right? Very good. Number 9, his billfold is pure leather. His billfold is pure leather. So which one do you think it is now? American English or British English? Which one do you think it is? Okay, yes, exactly. It's American English. Very, very good. And here, red color. And last but not least, which is Number 10, the lift is out of order. The lift is out of order. That sentence couldn't have been more British than any other. So British English is the lift is out of order. How do I know? Because of this word, lift, which is the British expression for elevator. Lift. Okay, people, so now we're going to the beginning. We're coming back. Okay, now repeat after me. We're going to read the sentences, okay, so we can practice a little bit our reading. Number 1. What about another chocolate biscuit? What about another chocolate biscuit? Now you. Right. One more time. What about another chocolate biscuit? Number 2. We'll have to stop at the next gas station. We'll have to stop at the next gas station. Now you. Very good. Number 3. I got this book at the new bookstore. I got this book at the new bookstore. Now you. I got this book at the new bookstore. Very good. Number 4. Now let's continue. He loves traveling by train. He loves traveling by train. Now you. Right, he loves traveling by train. Very good. Number 5. There has been an accident on the sidewalk. There has been an accident on the sidewalk. Now you. Right, there has been an accident on the sidewalk. Number 6. Put this box into the garbage can, please. Put this box into the garbage can, please. Now you. Very good. Put this box into the garbage can, please. Perfect. Now let's go to number 7. Ronnie is in the 8th grade, not in 7th. Ronnie is in the 8th grade, not in 7th. Very good. Number 8. Let's meet at the weekend. Let's meet at the weekend. Perfect. Very good pronunciation. Number 9. His billfold is pure leather. His billfold is pure leather. Very good. That's the way you have to pronounce it. Congratulations. And last but not least, of course, the lift is out of order. The lift is out of order. Now you. Very good. The lift is out of order. Very, very good. So now, what else can I say? That only congratulations, people. Very well done job. Well done. What can I say? good pronunciation, good participation from your part, from your side. So hope to see you next time. Hope to see you next class with the same enthusiasm and energy. So people, have a nice week. See you next class. This is Teacher Clau from Corporación Municipal de San Miguel. Bye bye people. See you, stay home, stay safe, and keep on learning English with Teacher Clau. Bye bye.
Be mine. Come back to the city.